need to come together as one, and by building a community and supporting a community, you will be as one, and you'll help one another, because it's not about you, it's about the service users. And if you help the service users, then they will help you to grow, and then it'll become that you're the person to go to, for example, for care. I'd love to know what your comments are in the chat, because at the end of the day, this is about you listening to what I've got to say, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen to what I've got to say today. But I really want to make this so that it works for you. So this is the reason why I created the live event, because I want you to look at the power of community building and the future of care and business growth, and how you can secure a community center event and you can speak at that event. So communities need this foundation, and you also need this for your business to thrive, for example. Like I said, everyone seems to be jumping online when you've got a community. Yeah, you've got a community, you're not worldwide. If you're local and you're in a local area, then you should be visiting your community. And another way that you can do it is you can do face-to-face once a month, for example. Spend 2-3 hours, even 4 hours, like I used to do, because I can talk for England, for example. But what you can also do is do a Zoom, do a webinar, do a Zoom with your community and talk to them, because people are lonely. People feel isolated. Sometimes people are going through bereavement, they're going through illness, and they can't get out. So if you do the Zoom, then they can come online. And I'm talking about just for your locality. I'm not saying to do the whole of the UK. Don't let other businesses get a piece of the pie as well, for example, but do it locally in your area, for example, and then you do webinars. You could do that every 2 weeks, for example, for those that can't get out. Arrange to do like days out, like during June, for example, when it's not too hot, just to for them to get out for the day. You can collaborate with a day center, or collaborate with a sheltered housing center, for example. Do that, and you can get to meet people that way. And at the same time, you invite the sheltered housing manager, you invite the social services, you invite the general practitioners, the surgeries, for example. You invite the recovery teams, you invite the mental health teams, you invite the elderly teams, you invite the adult teams, for example. Build this community, because there's not enough people doing it. I'd love to hear your comments, whether you've seen it, where you've seen people do this, because this is how it used to be, and we need to really look at also going back to basics in a way that's comfortable, and really just looking at growing your connection with your community, because I'd love to hear from you in the comments